All right. Good morning, everyone. Welcome. Hold for 1 second while we get things started.
This meeting is being recorded.
Again, welcome. Happy New Year's Eve. Guys, we are so fired up and excited as we go into a new year, 2023. Welcome to each and every one of you. Look at all these folks chiming in. This is a great opportunity. Send it out to your team. Let's get this year started off correct by doing the necessary activities to bring forth success, prosperity. Guys, those of you who are here right now, we welcome you. Those of you who are guests, I say congratulations for showing up, and send a quick message to whoever invited you and let them know you are present. Ladies and gentlemen, you are in the right place at the right time. I'm about to share with you some life-changing information, the secrets of the wealthy, to put you and your family in a position to change your financial trajectory for the rest of your life. We are about to break generational curses, ladies and gentlemen. It is for those of you who are sick and tired of being sick and tired, for those of you who are sick and tired of just getting by, it is time for you to draw a line in the sand as we go into a new year and say, I am about to break that generational curse. Enough is enough. And all it requires is resources. All it requires is information, and then simply making a decision to take advantage of the information that you have. That's my job. I am Benjamin McCray. My job today is simply to let you know what's going on. Let you know that you no longer have to struggle financially. I'm going to let you know that the secrets of the wealthy is they have experts around them who have access to information that we don't have. They pay for the information. We're about to give you access to that information, the same experts that's helping the rich become rich and the rich become wealthy. Guys, you need to get excited. You're in the right place at the right time. We're going to fly through this information. We're about to talk about money, guys. I know that you're sitting down right now putting your goals in place for 2023. And if you're not, I strongly encourage you to do so. Do not allow this year to end without having big plans for the new year. And I encourage you to set big financial goals. Set the goal to become financially free. Set the goal to become a millionaire. My mentor said, make it a goal to become a millionaire, not for the millions, but who you must become in order to earn the millions. Set that goal. And the exciting thing is, one, to set the goal, but then to have the roadmap to bring that goal to fruition. Many of us have set goals going into the new year to become financially free, to save more money, to get out of debt, to improve our credit. But in doing that, we go into a new year without the change of the things that we do and the people we have access to. As we go into 2023, you write down those goals. I need you to get excited because you have the experts, the resources to get it done. If you haven't figured it out already, we're talking about money, keeping more of your money. My job is to introduce you to an amazing company, a movement called MWR Financial. This is the financial makeover company. As we go into a new year, we have to have a new mindset. We got to stretch ourselves to do new things. Let's make over our finances, guys. People are making over their homes, making over their cars. It's time to make over our finances. Let's keep it real. Because one of the realities we know as we go into a new year, I study experts. I study the markets. We're in the money game. You must do that. And all the experts are concerned right now. 98% of CEOs are preparing for a recession. Confidence at lowest levels since the Great Recession. Understand what I'm saying, guys? Jeff Bezos, one of the top multimillionaires, billionaires, one of the wealthiest men in the world, says it's time to batten down the hatchet. Understand what that means, ladies and gentlemen. For you and I, it simply means, hey, we're not going to be reactive. We're going to be proactive. It's better to be prepared for calamity and not have one than to have a calamity and not be prepared. I switched that up. You know what I just did. It's better to have and not need than to need and not have. Whereas right now, according to everything, and it's overdue, we're in the midst of a major financial shift. And I say shift because money never leaves. It just moves into someone else's hands. Did you hear that? Write that down. Money never leaves. It just moves into someone else's hands. And we're about to experience a major wealth shift. And for those who are being proactive and positioning themselves to be cash rich, hear what I'm saying? Position themselves to be cash rich. Position themselves to have liquidity, whereas when opportunities present themselves, you will be in a position to buy. See, this is what rich people do. They run it hard. They buy low, sell high. People are going to be upside down in their homes. Unfortunately, a lot of people are going to be laid off from their jobs because as CEOs are preparing for a recession, what that simply means is they're battening down the hatchet where they're offsetting their liabilities. And unfortunately, in business, a liability, a very high expense is the employee overhead. So a lot of people are going to get fired. And unfortunately, with those people who are going to get fired, they're going to not be able to pay for their homes. They're not going to be able to keep their vehicles. And sadly but true, and let's keep it real, this is a money talk. Those who are in position are going to be able to help those who are in struggle soften their landing. Everything's about to go on sale. And those of you who are financially in position will be able to capitalize off of that. I need you to get excited about that. That's our conversation today. We're going to be talking about where your money is going, how to get your money back, how to make more money, how to keep more money, and how to put your money to work for you. I need for you right now to put on your business hat. I need you to say out loud and let your family hear it in the household, I am an entrepreneur. And I need you to think like an entrepreneur because entrepreneurs are problem solvers. My mentor said, Benjamin, if you want to ever get rich, let alone get wealthy, you must find a problem or a need in the marketplace and find a solution to that problem and make it available to the masses and you can get rich. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to share with you a major problem that's plaguing North America. With 78% of Americans living paycheck to paycheck, that's a problem. 80% of Americans are financing their lifestyle. That's a problem. 90% of Americans are buried in debt. That's a problem. And folks are working their entire lives, guys. And everyone ultimately wants to be in a position to retire, but yet 68% of Americans have less than $5,000 saved at the age of 65, which is considered the retirement age. That's a problem. There's a financial cancer plaguing North America right now, causing millions and millions of Americans to have 2, 3, 4 jobs just to get by. And we say 2 jobs is for 2 people. So what is exciting about where you sit today, ladies and gentlemen? You have the ability to solve a major problem that's affecting the majority of people in North America. Guys, MWR Financial has made this thing so simple. I want you to write down 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to go over the 4 financial roadblocks that's stopping people from getting on the other side of money, the 3 solutions to those roadblocks, the 2 financial objectives that most people are striving for, and the 1 company that's making this all come to fruition. Guys, let's jump into this. The 4 roadblocks. You must first identify the problem. Guys, people are saying, where's my money going? Folks got paid yesterday and got robbed before they even looked at their check because a third of their check went towards taxes. Taxes is your number 1 expense. I need you to write this down. Taxes are written to benefit the entrepreneur. Taxes are written to benefit the business owner. We're going to show you how to leverage yourself in becoming a business owner so you can leverage these taxes. Debt is number 2. Credited debt is the middleman between you and getting rich. Write that down. Debt is the middleman between you and getting rich. People go to work, get paid to pay debt. We're going to fix that. And there's big business. I was just looking at my mentor, Mr. Brian Bean, on social media. He said, man, we're just getting out of Christmas, not even in New Year's. They're already promoting Valentine's Day, shoving love down your throat. Because big business is always finding a way to take money out of your pocket. And then inflation, we already know what it is. Go to the grocery store and say, inflation is the one handing you your grocery carts. Understand this, guys. Inflation is serious. We'll talk about that in a few minutes. But before we get into that, let's talk about our mindset, the mentality, because here's the reality. We're changing the way we think, and as we approach things going into 2023, we weren't conditioned to see opportunity. We weren't conditioned to become entrepreneurs. We were conditioned to become good workers. Why do I say that? Well, those who created the educational system simply said, we don't want big thinkers. We just want folks who have simple minds to get the job done. Get a good education so you can get a good, secure job. So you get a good education, you go into debt with a university degree. Average person graduating out of college leaves with $39,000 to $100,000 plus in student loan debt. They go out with that receipt and go into the job market and say, hey, I qualify for your job. They get a good job. They work 40 hours a day for 40 years, working and hoping to retire off and living off of 40% of what they can't live on 100% off of. That's simply a reality. Think about that, guys. And then guess what? While they get that good job, now they go get caught up in the trap by getting the trappings of a big house, big car, because they got to, live up to the Joneses. So now when they go and buy that house, that car, they say, what is your gross income? Not your net, being that a third of your income is going to the government. They want your gross income. So off the top, you're buying too much house, too much car. Now you're forced to go get credit cards. Now a third, to fill in the gap, that a third of your income now is going towards the banks, paying off your credit card, paying off student loans, paying off the houses. You are now officially in what they call the rat race. Buried in debt, working at a job that you hate because I owe, off to work I go. And now you're left with only a third of your income to pay your living expenses, your mortgage, your car note, your gas, your groceries, your insurance, utilities. You got to eat. You got to live. All these things are going up, but your income is stagnant. And as I stated, big business every single month is coming for you with holidays, events, birthday parties, baby showers. What do you got? Give me your money. See, understand this, guys. You got to realize what's going on here. People say, where's my money going? I'm showing you. And then there's that subtle increase of cost of goods and services growing faster than your income. That's what we call inflation. This is the problem. But the good news is we have the fix. See, it's one thing to identify a problem and leave them there. No, but with MWR Financial, we want you to see the problem and then give you the solution. See, we have the solution. One, we want to close those financial leaks in your financial bucket by shifting your income back into your pockets. We want to show you how to create more income by becoming a business owner. And then we want to show you how to take that discretionary income, allow experts to invest it so that you have passive income chasing after you instead of you chasing after it. Let's jump deeper into this, guys. Solution number one, income shifting. I want you to write that down. This is the conversation of the wealthy. Income shifting. Think about this. You have a financial bucket. No matter how much money you make, you can work your full-time, your part-time, your side time, side hustles, everything. You're pouring all that money into a bucket. But if you have leaks in your bucket, your financial bucket will never overflow. You're pouring money in, you're hustling backwards because you are overpaying on everything. What MWR Financial and our experts help you to do is solidify your foundation. We reduce your taxes, we lower your bills, we eliminate your debt, we restore your credit, your good name, help you to shift that income from the government, banks, and big businesses, putting it back into your pockets. I need you to understand that. When you clog the leaks, now when you're pouring money in, it's staying there. You have that overflow. And it's in that overflow where you can save more, invest more, and bless more. That's what we do here with MWR Financial, starting with an instant pay raise. Guys say, I'm going to get a pay raise in 2023. See, over 150 million W-2 employees are overpaying on their taxes, giving the government all their money all year long, interest-free. That makes absolutely no sense, but if you don't know any better, you simply fall into the routine. Because understand this, we all were at a job orientation, the brand new first day, excited about the increase in your pay. You're filling out all these forms. You get this document called a W-4. You don't really know what it is. I've done this. You're putting in numbers. And then you get your first check. You expect that gross income, and you realize you've been robbed because everybody took their money out of your check before you even touched it. Now you have that net income, which looks gross. Can you relate to that? No longer are we going to do that, guys, because we have experts who's going to look at your situation, see how much you're overpaying on your taxes. They're going to adjust your W-4 accordingly. Your job is simply to turn that adjusted W-4 into your HR department or payroll department and say, give me back my money. As early as your next paycheck, you should see an increase in your pay. For those, let me make a disclaimer, for those who are overpaying, some people already figured it out. They're not overpaying on their taxes, but the experts are going to look at your situation. If you are overpaying on your taxes, we're putting that money back into your pockets. Guys, as a home-based business owner, taxes are written to benefit the business owner. If you're an analytical folks, look at publication 535. It states clearly, if you have the intent to generate a profit, you're actively participating in your business by being on these Zooms or what have you. You're keeping proper records and claiming expenses that's ordinary and necessary. You have the ability to turn your personal expenses into business expenses. This is so exciting. This is how the rich get richer. See, we're going to have experts. You don't have to figure this out. Our experts will do all the work where they're going to convert your personal expenses into business expenses. So now we've helped you to keep more of your money and stop giving it to the government, waiting for a tax refund. And I need you to understand, refund, meaning you overpaid. Line 75, this is going to be your last year filing for those refunds, where you go down and read line 75 on your tax refund. It says simply, this is the amount you overpaid. We're going to keep more of your money. And at the end of the year, here's the great thing. Let's say you made $70,000 this year. And before you file your taxes, your MWR tax experts are going to show you how to take advantage of over 400 potential deductions, whereas now you can write off your mileage as an expense, your cell phone as an expense, your internet as an expense, your business meals, when you go out for meals, those are business lunches, business breakfasts. That's an expense. You go on trips for the year 2023. Hey, that's a business trip, not a vacation. You can actually hire your children, which is so exciting, guys. You have them help you with your technology, cleaning your corporate bathroom, your corporate garbage is being taken out. You could pay them a salary up to $12,000. They don't have to file, and you could write them off. So now, instead of filing $70,000, you write off all the expenses, and you're being taxed on less than the amount you're making. This is why wealthy people say loudly, I don't pay a lot on my taxes, or I don't pay any taxes, because they have experts to show them how to maneuver inside the tax game. Guys, this is exciting. You've got to be excited as you say, I'm going to make more money in 2023. We're showing you exactly how to get it done. We don't just talk about it. We'll send you a calculator. You put in your numbers, and it will let you know exactly what you qualify for. On average across the nation, we're helping our members get back anywhere from $300 to $600 in an instant pay rate. I need you to sit back and say, while you're looking at your goals for the new year, what will an extra $600 do for you and your family? That's $7,300 a year extra. If you say, I want to put my children into a private school this year, $600 may help you to get that done. I want to change my zip code in 2023. An extra $600 may get that done for you. And that's just the beginning. We have the most comprehensive financial service plan in the marketplace. I need you to write this down. Having this membership has its benefits. MWR Financial's membership puts money back into your pocket. People are asking, what is the cost? It's not the cost to have the membership, it's the cost of not having this membership you must think about. Think about this, guys. By getting an extra $600 a month, it pays for this membership in itself. But now you have access to experts. See, rich people aren't rich because they're smart. Rich people are rich because they have smart people around them. And they pay thousands and thousands of dollars to allow those A students, those smart individuals, to show them how to maneuver and take advantage of the money game. And ladies and gentlemen, I need you to realize this is a game. And if you don't know the rules to the money game, if you don't have the coaches around you in the money game, the experts, you will continue to struggle. But you don't have to do that anymore. With MWR Financial, you have access to CPAs, E&A. As I stated, they're going to adjust your W-2 forms, make sure you're not overpaying on your taxes. They're going to give you a system called Hurdler as a part of this membership, where they're going to track your mileage and expenses at the end of the year. You just simply upload all that information that's in order to the CPA. They're going to file your taxes on your behalf at no additional cost. See, they know the home-based business tax laws that help you to write off expenses. If your CPA has not done that in the last few years and told you to start a home-based business for tax purposes alone, they don't know what they're doing. You need to fire them. We're going to even go back the last 3 years, and we're going to see if you left any money on the table and put that money back in your pocket. MWR Financial puts money in your pocket. We have experts who's going to call your bills. Going into the new year, we're lowering our expenses. We're increasing our cash flow. So our experts are going to call your bills, your cell phone, cable, car insurance, and negotiate to reduce your bills down. If they just lower $5, that's more money in your pocket. If it goes from $100 to $80, that's money back in your pocket. Gives you more cash flow to put towards your debt, to get rid of your debt a lot faster, which is where our debt elimination program comes in. Guys, what did I say about debt? See, debt is the middleman between you and getting rich. You go to work to get paid to pay debt. You go to work to get paid to pay debt. I need you to imagine taking all of your debt, your car notes, your student loans, your mortgage, your medical bills, you pile it into one system, which is our debt elimination program. And they take their algorithms and let you know exactly the day you will become debt free. And every month they send you a statement and say, pay this on this. And once you're debt free, I need you to visualize yourself being debt free. Some of us can be debt free in 2023. That kind of rhymes. I might need to use that. But here's the thing. Now you're going to work to get paid. You have no bills. You got a pile of money waiting for you to tell it what to do, to go out and make you more money. But most people don't have the skill set to do that. So when they get all that extra money, it's burning a hole in their pocket. That's why they're so willing to give you money in a stimulus, because they know it's coming right back into the economy. Imagine all those checks you got and you invested it accordingly. They know you don't do that. So we create all that discretionary income for you, but now we want to assign you to wealth experts who's going to advise you and consult you to show you how to take that money and put it into good investments. Your private reserve accounts, your land banking accounts. Understand this, guys. These slides are out of order, but not only that, we're going to help to restore your good name, to help improve your credit, so you now have the ability to leverage other people's money. Rich people don't use their money. I need y'all to know that. Rich people use other people's money. Leverage. Understand that. Cash flow is king, but credit is the crown. And with MWR Financial, we're going to help restore your good name. All right, bear with me. I lost some slides when I was deleting, but as I stated, guys, here's the reality. We have the solution to the problems that I expressed to you. And guess what? With those solutions that we have, the marketplace needs it. I need you to realize where you sit. I want you to think business right now. A lot of people say I'm going to go into business, but if you're going into business selling VHS tapes, selling DVDs, guys, understand timing is missed. There's no need for it. But when you're going into business, you got to think of what type of business is recession proof. What type of business is going to be, there's a need for it today, tomorrow, and going into the future. I promise you this, people will always be talking finances today, tomorrow, 100 years from now. Taxes, credit, debt. That's the conversation that's going to be had, and that's the conversation people are having right now as we sit here. We're going into the first of the month. Bills are about to start piling up again, and people are stressed out because they spent all their money on Christmas. But now we have a business opportunity, solution number 2, where when you become an entrepreneur, become a part of MWR Financial, take advantage of all the advantages of owning a home-based business, we can go to the marketplace and say, hey, I can help you. Let me show you how to get in control of your finances. Let me show you how to make some extra income. It's the number one way to reduce your taxes. You can work your business from anywhere by being able to control your income, staying ahead of inflation by making more money, getting out of debt faster by making more money, and accelerating your retirement by building a passive residual income where your money is chasing you instead of you chasing your money. Guys, you got to get excited. I need you to understand there's no limit to what we have here with MWR Financial. And the great thing is you don't have to become a financial expert. You don't have to go and get licensed and certified and learn about taxes and debt elimination and credit expert. You don't have to do that. You have to become a professional marketer, a professional exposer. Let's just say that. If you can simply expose individuals to a Zoom like this, or expose individuals to your state-of-the-art website that you will get access to, you can make some incredible income. Guys, how do we get paid? We get paid daily guaranteed income. Did you hear what I said? Cash flow is king. We make sure you get paid profits now instead of waiting for a paycheck. Every time you empower somebody with this opportunity, we're going to pay you $50. Every time you empower somebody with the service, you're going to get paid $40. There's no limits here. You offer 3 people, they get signed up with a membership. something cool happens. Your membership is now waived, and on a fourth membership and beyond, every member you sign up, you get $40, $40, $40 for each of those members. But then you get a residual every single month, $10 for every member on the books. Guys, a residual book of business is absolutely huge. Understand this. Now, we also have what is called a momentum bonus. And there's other money that I'll just let the cat off the bag as we go into a new year. We are adding more money onto the comp plan. With this right here, we have what we call coded bonuses that's going to be added on, anywhere from $50 to up to $200 in coded bonuses. We got a momentum bonus where as you help individuals go out and get advanced in their business, we want to help you get your first 3 recruits. You're going to make an additional $150. And then we're going to help those 3 people you brought on board as a new person bring on their first 3 recruits. You're going to make an additional $450. And then we're going to simply turn around and help those individuals who brought on 3 individuals bring on their 3 individuals. That's another $900. Keyword help. You're a business for yourself or not by yourself. We're going to help you to get this done. What will an extra $1,500 do for you? And this company gives you 90 days to get that done. We compress this thing, success compression. We want to get it done in your first 30 days. We got folks who's getting it done in their first week. Guys, momentum, speed is what we're talking about here. And then once you get 1 outside membership from that 3 recruits that you get, you open up your daily guaranteed income, the residual income, which is absolutely sick. You can make anywhere from $5 to $8,500 a day and a guaranteed income. That's a $3 million comp plan. But let me let the cat out the bag. Don't tell anyone I said this. In the next month, February, when we go to the big event, this is going to double. Imagine up to $15,000 in guaranteed income. Is that sick or what? We're talking about $5 million, guys. And here's the key thing I want you to understand. By you helping 3 people to get 3 people to get 3 people, you just made a $1,500 momentum bonus, but you also put yourself in a position to get this blue money. See, that's $40 a day, $1,200 a month, $14,600 a year. Most people right now say that's all I need. Based on my goals, I just need to supplement my income. And if that's you, we can absolutely show you how to do that immediately. But the default in this is you're going to help others do the same thing. And by helping others get to $40 a day, you're going to get to $80 a day, $140 a day, $200 a day. Folks said, hey, I need to make 6 figures. I want to fire my boss in 2023. We can show you how to get to $280 a day and daily guaranteed $8,400 a month, $102,000 a year. Then there's folks who say, and you help more people get to that $40, $80, $200. Next thing you know, you're growing your business where you're now making $400, $1,000 a day, which is what our top earner is making right now. And he's about to blow through that in the next few. But guys, imagine making $365,000 a year. Passive residual income. That's $30,000 a month. I need you see why I said stretch your vision, think bigger, because we have a comp plan where you can grow into this. Folks say, I need 2 commas. I want to become a first generation millionaire. We can show you how to grow your business where you're making $4,000, $6,000, $8,500 a day. Did you know, if just do the math on this, pull out your calculator. What is $15,000 a day? Guys, that's sick. That's almost $400,000 a month coming into your household. Let me break this thing down on what you need to do. We're going to wrap this up and give you your day back as we get prepared for the new year. But I hope you're excited. I'm glad you came in, because now as you write down on your vision board, a lot of people, the mistake that they make is they set goals based on their reality. You put your goals inside the check you're earning right now. You know, when you're a child, you got big dreams. You're saying, that's my car, that's my house, and you got those big dreams. And then you get that first check and you shrink your dreams into your little check. But what I need you to do as we go into 2023 is time to expand our vision again. Let's have childlike goals and dreams with grown folk ambitions and activity. Understand this, with this compensation plan, you can do whatever. And that's the exciting part. When you go out and get 3 people and help one person come in as a member, you get $5 a day. You help 12 people come on your team. 3 people get 3 people. You're making $20 a day, $600 a month. Help 36 people come in. You got $40 a day, $1,200 a month. This is where that momentum bonus comes in at. Then you help do that again. 3 people get 3 people to get 3 people. You got 90 people on your team. You're a 4-star executive, $80 a day, $2,400 a month. Guys, that's significant. That's most individuals' mortgage and car note. But let's do it one more time, whereas I want to replace individuals' full-time income. Less than 200 people on your team, 180 people on your team. That's $140 a day, $4,200 a month. That's most individuals' income right now. The average person makes anywhere from $36,000 to $50,000 a year. You're doing that now with your part-time business. We're doing this on the weekends, working your business, inviting a lot of people to plug in and teaching those people how to plug people in. And guys, on a part-time basis, you're making $4,200 a month, $50,000 a year. Add that onto your bottom line. One of the strongest things my mentor said, he said, Benjamin, if you had $40,000 on the table and $60,000 on the table, which one will you take? Most people will say, I'll take 60. He said, no, take both. Guys, we don't have to choose one or the other. You can make $50,000 and hold on to your job if you like it. If you don't like it, fire your boss. But if you love what you do and add another $50,000 to your $50,000, you're now a $100,000 earner. And we just keep duplicating that and growing your business down to $200, $1,000, $8,500 a day. We have people who are getting it done. Individuals who are earners right now, earning the ring. Who's next? Guys, you got to see yourself on this list. We don't just talk about saving money and making money. We want you to be financially free and create that future lifestyle, whereas now we've created your finances. We solidified your foundation with our services. We increase your income faster with the opportunity. Now you have all this money. This is where our experts come in. They're going to basically introduce you to the self-banking private reserve account, which is the best way to save, grow, protect your money. Understand it's tax-free without any risk, along with our land banking solution. We're rolling out our home ownership program. This is one of the #1 ways to shrink the wealth gap, taking folks from being renters to owners, having landlords to becoming lords of their land. Guys, we're about to introduce our money management fund where we're entering into state-of-the-art Forex and crypto in a safe environment. We're about to roll out, coming into the new year, guys, amazing concept where the Rockefellers, the Rothschilds, the Ray Krocs of the world, wealthy people utilize a special program where they turn and become their own bank. I need you to imagine being able to spend your money in 2 places at one time, which is what wealthy people do. Being able to pull money out of your bank without having to ask questions or being penalized, and you have total control of it, moving and investing without interrupting with the compounding growth of your business. Guys, MWR Financial is the place to build wealth, guys. As I stated, we're going to upgrade your current lifestyle, put you in a position to have an incredible future lifestyle, and leave a legacy for your children and your children's children. There's only one company that helps you to do that gives you real financial experts who do all the work, implementing real financial strategies, solving real financial challenges, getting real financial results. Make wealth real is what MWR Financial does without any hype. We put you in positions where you don't lose. Understand what I'm saying, guys? And what will it cost you? And I need you to go from cost to invest. There's a difference. See, when wealthy people pay hundreds of thousands of dollars for their financial team, for their tax professionals, their attorneys who understand business law. They don't look at that as an expense or a cost to a degree. They look at it as an investment. And whenever you, as a business owner, when you think of money being spent, you got to look at it as a return on that investment and a write-off in taxes. So what will it cost you to have access to everything I just went over? $99.97 a month. We're talking about less than a cup of coffee a day to be able to have access to true experts. This covers you and your spouse. And I just went over to scratch the surface of all that we provide as a membership. You refer these memberships, you get 3 people to come on your behalf. Your membership is now free. But if you're going to share it with people, why not get paid? You share a good movie with people you know, a good barbershop, a good restaurant, you don't get paid for that. But with MWR Financial, if you're going to share it with people, you come on as a business owner, an additional $50, $149.97 a month. You now have a business and a membership that will help you to win in 2023. You're going to have the membership, the business center, the capture pages, the marketing tools, the training, the mentorship, everything you need to succeed. That's a major, major, major investment that's going to change your life forever, guys. And we're willing to guarantee your success. If this opportunity experts and solutions can help save, make, and grow your money in your first 30 days, guess what? We put our money where our mouth is. MWR Financial will give you a full refund. So what is there to lose? Where's the risk? The risk is seeing this information and doing nothing with it. So I want to be the first to welcome you to the MWR Financial family. Get back with the person who shared this with you. Get ready to save, make, and grow your money like never before. I want to say Happy New Year to each and every one of you guys. I'm so fired up and excited about 2023. I put that's the year of 7. That's a lucky year. 7 is my lucky number, my favorite number, and 12. That's my personal information. It has nothing to do with you. But 2023 is going to be absolutely amazing. I need you to claim this year as yours. So with that being said, I'm going to open it up for those who have any questions from any of our guests. Let's make sure you get your questions answered in this environment of individuals who are getting it done. Don't leave from hearing this wealth opportunity and run to one of your brokest friends and ask them rich questions. And I mean, come on, we don't want to do that in 2023. So I'm going to open it up. Any questions from anyone? Your line is open. I think it's open. Yes. If you have any questions from any of our guests or any comments, we have the line open. If not, we'll wrap this thing up and keep it moving going into the new year.
Great job, Ben.
Thank you, sir.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you, Mr. Parker. I truly appreciate you, man. It's such an honor and a privilege and a pleasure to be out here building this empire with you, sir. Our new year is going to be an amazing year.
Superb job, Ben. Coach T.
Great job.
Thanks, Coach T. Thank you, sir.
Happy New Year. Let's get free in 23 and debt free in 2023. Yep. I love it. Absolutely. Good stuff. Hey, Ed, I just write a message, and I appreciate you for saying that, Mr. Banks. Some of those announcements I made are going to truly and officially be rolled out at our convention on February 4th and 5th in Fort Lauderdale. I want to encourage you guys to go and get registered ASAP, MWRignite.com, MWRignite.com, and get registered, get your accommodations, and let's get ready. So with that being said, let's give it a few more moments. Any other questions or comments before we wrap these up?
I'm just wishing everybody a happy new year and a safe new year. And we'll look forward to 2023.
Thank you, Mrs. Wooten. Appreciate you. I saw you there,
Awesome
Mr.
job,
McGee.
Ben. Always superb. I love your energy, brother. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Thank you, sir. Appreciate your input. Let's get it. All right. Well, hey, team, let's go after it. Be safe, guys. Celebrate with your families and friends. Bring in the year safely. But please do this. Don't go into the year like you did last year. Don't go into the new year with the same mindset. I need y'all to think like a boss. I need y'all to think bigger. What you think you can't do, say I will. I'm serious about that. Because what we have in our possession, if you seize this, if you go after this, there's nothing that can stop us but you. So let's get out our own way. Let's go after this thing. Put it in writing. Make it clear so for those who read it can run. Habaka what, 2-2, something like that. Let's go after this, guys. Appreciate each and every one of you. God bless. I'll see you on the next event. Take charge.